All right, joining us now, members of the Lady Tiger volleyball team. And we'll go ahead and start from left to right. Have you announce yourself, you know what your name is and what position you're normally going to be playing or what coach has got you playing this year. We'll start over here on the left with Paige. Go ahead.
I'm Paige Harrell. I play middle hitter. I'm a senior this year.
All right.
I'm Shelbie Huffmon. I'm a middle hitter.
Okay.
Also a senior.
All right.
I'm Veyna. I'm an outside hitter, and I'm a senior this year.
All right.
I'm Bianca Granados, and I'm a senior this year, and I play DS.
Oh, fantastic. Ladies, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Happy to have you here. And, well, season is underway. You played your first game on Tuesday. Let's go with Bianca first. I think Bianca will have this down. What did you take away from that first game? What was Coach talking to you guys about when it finished up?
Definitely attitude and effort is what he always goes by. And what we took from it was we learned how to adjust each set and match to play with each other, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the first opportunity for you guys to play. And, Alex, this is your first year at Alamogordo High School, right?
Yes.
So, first opportunity to play with this group in a real game. What did you kind of take away from playing with these ladies and where maybe you guys see that you can get a little bit better?
I think we worked as a team. I think that's what I like most about this. But I think we did pretty good this Tuesday.
Yeah. And you guys get a little bit of time, Shelbie. You get a little bit of time to maybe work on some things before Ruidoso on the 26th. So, I'm sure that's something Coach talked to you guys about, that you'll have some opportunity to make some improvements. What are some of the things that he's been talking maybe to you or to some of the hitters about what you guys need to do better?
Mostly just kind of trying to adjust with the set that happens in the pass that we get, and put it in a smart place on the court.
Yeah. Paige, how about your first game? How did you like the way that you played, and maybe some things that the team can do to improve?
Overall, I think as a team we did pretty good. We got down on ourselves a little bit when we could have been up more than we were and got excited more than stayed down. But for our first game this season, it was pretty good, I think.
All right. Well, first game, and we want to mention again, 26th on the road against Ruidoso is the next matchup for the Lady Tigers. They did lose in straight sets to Mayfield on Tuesday, but first game of the year, long season to go. I know you guys have got a lot of positivity about what's going on with this group going forward, so we certainly like that. I do want to real quickly talk, because I didn't get a chance to talk to you ladies about summertime stuff and working with the team, and I know there were some off-season stuff. Paige, where you have a chance to work with the team in July and all the team camps and things like that?
Yeah, I was there all season. We've come a long way from where we were. Yeah. A long way, and it's only up from here.
What did you like? What do you like about doing those team camps in the off-season? How do you feel like that helps you out?
It's a lot of team bonding. We get to see each other before we actually come into tryouts and we play, so it's a lot of fun, I think.
Okay. Shelbie, what's your favorite part of doing the off-season stuff and working with the team away from just tryouts and practice during regular season?
Mine would probably be how it's still serious, but how unserious it is. Like Paige said, how fun it can be. It's just a bunch of girls playing volleyball just to play and get better.
Yeah, absolutely. Alex, we were talking before that you also play on a club team. Talk about what that's like and how that helps you.
It gets me better for every season that I played. It's gotten me, where I am now. And without club, I don't think I would have been a great player. I've worked on a lot of things during club.
Yeah. Where does the club based out of? Is El Paso Cruces? Or
Cruces.
Cruces, okay. And so where are some of the places?
Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks, okay. And what are some of the places you've traveled to? Have you been around?
We've traveled to Arizona, Durango. There's a lot of places that we've traveled to. That we were going to Las Vegas, but that ended up being canceled. But
it gives you an opportunity to play against a lot of different talent. Okay. Bianca, talk about your summer and working, Shelbie and Paige and working with the team in the off season. How does that help you as a volleyball player?
I feel like we definitely help each other out. We learn from each other every single day at practice, and we learn how even though we might be in different positions, we can help each other even though it's totally different.
Okay.
In a different perspective.
Yeah, in a different perspective, definitely.
All right. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, because, I'm sure it's one of those things that everybody has their normal position on the floor, but volleyball's kind of one of those fluid sports where you're kind of moving around a lot, and you may end up in a position you're not expecting. Is that true?
Right. That's definitely.
Yeah. You know, one thing that I love about the Tiger Pit is how the atmosphere is when you ladies are playing. That place is loud. I mean, basketball season, it can get kind of loud, but there's something about the energy during volleyball season. Do you get that, Bianca? I mean, obviously you play softball and other sports, but there's something special about volleyball, isn't there?
Yes, it is. Because when you're on the court and you might feel like you don't feel by yourself. You have all the girls on the court and on the bench, and then you also have your fans and they're cheering you on. So, you're not alone.
Alex, I mean, how about fan support? What does that do for you when you're on the floor? Obviously, you've played in a couple different places. When the crowd's really into it and supporting you, how does that help you as a player?
I think it pumps me up a lot. It gets me going, and it gets me hitting harder, and I'm just always pumped up when the crowd is going. Yeah.
Shelbie, I mean, when the fans are really out there, and I know you guys want to have that fan support to come and see you guys whenever you have your home games, it really does mean something to you guys to know that you've got a lot of not just your parents and your family, but other people coming out there to support you, doesn't it?
Most definitely, yes. It's just when they're pumped up, everybody else just gets pumped up, and I feel like sometimes you just play better. I don't know,
Yeah, Paige, the home crowd, but is it also fun in the away crowd and being able to maybe get a team on the opposing court and get their fans or in your fans traveling with you and some of the JV players that are supporting out there too? Is that nice?
Yeah, most definitely. We're a loud team as we are. We've been since freshman year. I could think we've been really loud. So when we're at away games and we're just cheering for our team, and then the other team is trying to compete with us, it just gets loud. So then at home games, when the crowd is big and loud and everyone's out there cheering for us, we just get excited, I think.
Yeah, and we piggyback off of that.
Yeah, we play off of it, most definitely.
It's your senior year. It's all of your senior year. So, I mean, I'll ask you, Paige, I mean, what are your expectations? What do you want this team to be able to do this year? I know it was a tough year last year. Where do you want this group to finish up at the end of the year? Is it just, playing well every game, or do you guys feel like you can compete in district and compete at state?
I think the way we're playing, we're getting better. So by the district time, I think we can pull out a district, and hopefully by state we can place highly in state, because we're doing pretty good compared to what we've done previously to now. We're only going up.
Yeah. Shelbie, how about you? I mean, what do you want out of your game this year? I mean, in terms of improving and getting better as the season goes on.
Out of my game personally, I just want to be able to just hit the ball hard and probably pass better, and just be able to actually play good volleyball and be all around. Yeah.
But this team, would you say this team has a lot of confidence? You guys feel like that you can be a good team this year?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We are, like Paige said, we are going up, because with all the skills that Coach Rhodes has been working on with us, we're just getting better. So yeah.
Yeah. Alex, coming into this group this year, do you see the talent? Do you see the possibilities with this team?
Yes, we have such a big talent, and I think we are a huge team together, and I think my biggest goal is to make it to state and to district, and to actually play as a team. And I think with this group of girls, it's a great team, and I don't think we actually like each other.
Yeah.
So we play as a family. So yeah, I feel really comfortable with these group of girls.
Yeah.
I've grown up with these girls, so.
Yeah. Bianca, I mean, that's important. I mean, for as many teams as you've played on and all these ladies have played on, actually liking each other and getting along, it makes a difference, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
But our confidence is getting there. Even though our season might have not, last year didn't go the way it planned, building our confidence is very, very important, because our talent is there. We do learn how to play with each other. So I think we're going to be good, Yeah. Got the first jitters out of the way on last Tuesday, so I think we're ready.
Well, and I think Coach Rhodes coming in is obviously a change in coaching style.
Yes.
He's a very demanding coach.
He's an awesome coach.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we've all appreciated Coach Rhodes. He's been around our community for such a long time. Well, I mean, Alex, you jumped in there. I mean, what have you taken away from? I mean, have you played under Coach Rhodes before? This is your first opportunity.
No, this is my first time actually meeting Coach Rhodes this past year, and I barely even knew Coach Rhodes, and from the beginning he pushed me to be a better player, and when I had to go through the appeal, he was right there by my side, and he's just an awesome guy all the way around.
Yeah. Bianca, I mean, what are you taking away from working under Coach Rhodes and some of the things you feel like you're learning, and the entire coaching staff?
You see, we have a new set of eyes. You know what I mean? Even though he might have not been there with us last year, he was in the stands watching. And even if it's not touching the volleyball, we're also working hard in the weight room and running, and everything all comes together in the end. And that's what I really appreciate, is that it doesn't stop. We don't stop at one thing we're working on.
All
everything,
around
yeah,
improvement.
and building,
Yeah.
definitely.
Shelbie, I mean, it's a lot of expectations. He expects a lot out of you. Expects you to obviously be there on time, to work hard the entire practice, and he I don't want to use the word demanding because I feel like that has kind of a negative, but he does expect a lot out of you, right?
Right, yes. Just because he's that kind of guy. Like, he knows he knows our potential, what we can be, and he wants us to achieve that. So.
Yeah. Paige, I mean, where do you feel like, just getting to work with him during the summer and during the off season a little bit, where are you finding maybe things that you're improving with, and that you take better from Coach Rhodes, and that he's helping this team out this year?
He sees the details, like, in how we work. So my hitting has improved, like, from whether it's I need to snap my wrist, or I need to be more, like, faster towards the net, or everything he sees is a different detail.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this group obviously has a lot of talented ladies, and I don't know if I'm putting some of you on the spot here, and we've talked to some of the other ladies as well, but if y'all can just throw out some other names that are obviously going to be important for this team this year. You guys want to, some of your teammates, there's 12 on the team, so who else should we be watching out for with Lady Tiger Volleyball this year?
Adriela Mendoza, she is an awesome player, really big passer for us, and she's awesome. And also Alyssa, she's an awesome passer as well. And Angel, I think, is a great libero for us.
Yeah, our back row is really, really strong, and then especially like our hitters, we have Lauren Bennett too, aside from the ones in here.
Faith
Silva also, Reagan Setting, and we're all learning, and then so when you see something that works and we put it in practice and then apply it to a game, it comes out really good. So I think all of us are pretty strong, and so it's going to be a good season.
Avery tries to.
Avery
she started
yes.
practicing with us again.
Yeah, and it's good to see some good hands out there too.
Yeah.
And I know you've had some injuries as well, like Maddie's down with an injury right now, and there's a couple others, but there'll be some ladies that are coming back, and you guys will get healthy.
Yes.
So that'll be a big bonus for you as well. I'll start over here with Paige. Where do you think this team's going to have an edge this year when you guys get on the floor, where you feel like you can be better than the other team out there?
Starting from off the court, we outlift everyone. We outwork everyone down to the last minute before before games. We still work. Like, other teams have pregame, they don't lift and they don't run the day before. They work light. Well, we're still lifting. We're still running the day before. Yeah. But on the court, we have an edge to where. Our defensive side, I think we work on off plays, or we work off of the little stuff that counts.
Yeah. Shelbie, any more to add to that you guys feel like that you guys are going to have that edge this season?
I feel like this is more non-physical, but we have a lot of heart. Yeah. We have a bunch of girls that want to play, that want to get better. So, and we rarely give up. We just want to win. So we want to be here. So
we want to
feel like.
Yeah. For somebody, like I said, for those of us on the outside that aren't a part of teams, maybe we don't appreciate how much, heart and that X factor is. Alex, talk about how much that can really help a team. It's not, how good a hitter you are, how good a defender you are. That other stuff, that intangible, is really important.
Yeah, just as long as, we all have the heart together, I think we play as a team, and it's great. We get down on ourselves, but we, pick it right back up, and I think we play very well together.
Bianca, what's special about this team this year? What do you feel like is special about this group of ladies?
That when we walk in the gym after a long, all of school, we know it's time to work. You know that it's time to improve on something that we could have done at the game, or done better, or fixed just a little bit, because all these girls on this team have the effort and the attitude, just like Coach always says, because we want to learn, we want to play, we want to get better, we want to change something that we might have not noticed before. So
we all have the same mindset when we're coming into the gym.
Yeah. Okay. Because we know it's time.
All right. I think we'll finish it on that. Paige, Shelbie, Alex, Bianca, thank you so much. Good luck the rest of the season, ladies, okay?
Thank you.